Audio Jungle.
Due to the overwhelming demand for one-to-one devices across the globe, which has been impacted by COVID-19 and the move to virtual learning, our spring order for the freshman Chromebooks is still on back order. Normally by now, we would have had the devices in, ready to give out during our freshman orientation. Each week, our vendor has been updating us, but at this time, I'm not confident that they're going to be in by the first day of school. Therefore, we have no other option but to implement our Bring Your Own Device program for the class of 2024. In this video, I will introduce to you the program, share our expectations, and provide additional resources to help you choose a device. As of right now, the BYOD program is for our freshmen, and it's only expected to last until the Chromebooks arrive. And we're hopeful that's going to happen sometime during the first marking period. I also want to remind you that no students will go without. If you're unable to procure a device for this program, just reach out to the technology department so that alternative arrangements can be made. We value each student's individual needs and realize the increased possibilities with technology, allowing us to expand our learning networks around the world. So let's review the tech requirements for St. Rose's freshman BYOD program. Every freshman will be required to have a device designated for learning each day. Smartphones of any kind will not be recognized as an acceptable educational device. Now, every device brought in to be used at St. Rose High School must comply with our BYOD program, our acceptable use policies, and all of that information can be found for you at www.srhsnj.com/BYOD. So what are acceptable devices? Well, it's really any device that has a screen size of 7 inches or larger. But let's take a look at the ideal tech requirements. If you choose to have a PC or Mac, the screen size should be about 13 inches or larger. You can see the specs here on this chart. Again, this is ideal. You don't have to meet these exact requirements. You must have Google Chrome as a web browser on the device. You might have other web browsers, but you want to have Google Chrome. Now, if you choose to use an iPad or Android tablet, that's fine too. You must have the ability to download apps like Google Chrome, Classroom, Docs, Drive, and other Google products, as well as PowerSchool, Kami, and other apps related to your coursework. Now, if you choose an iPad or an Android, we recommend getting a Bluetooth keyboard. Maybe like a case that you could prop up the device so that the screen and everything kind of looks like a laptop, so you have a keyboard and then you're able to look at your screen because it's propped up. That's really going to help in the classroom. No software is required. We'll be using all web-based products, including Google Apps for Education. And most importantly, students are responsible for coming to school with fully charged devices. The battery life of the device that you choose must last the duration of the day. Now, we will provide a minimal number of charging stations in designated areas throughout the building, but students will need to bring their charging cables to make use of those stations. Now, we understand that the timing of this information is not ideal, and we were really praying for the Chromebooks to be ready. But like all other things during this year, we must remain flexible and adapt to these changes. For many years now, students have been asking for BYOD because everyone kind of has their own preference on the type of the device that they like to use. I'm a Mac guy. Other people like PCs. This is really going to be a good test for us. Again, to view the full BYOD program for our freshmen, the policies, frequently asked questions, and all of that, please visit us at srhsnj.com/BYOD. Thanks again for your cooperation, and we look forward to seeing the freshmen, the class of 2024, at your freshman orientation. Thank you.